name's Caitlin. I'm from grassfedgirl.com. I wanted to talk to you today about how to avoid 3 carnivore diet mistakes. So I've been doing carnivore now for 4 months, and there are things that I have done and things that I learned that I would definitely take more notice of if I was to do it all over again. So I want to make sure you don't make these same mistakes when you're starting your carnivore diet. So if you don't know what the carnivore diet is, it's where you primarily eat meat and water and salt for a period of time, and that could be 30 days, or it's really up to you. There's not a lot of rules around the carnivore diet. It's just primarily meat-based, and there's a lot of healing benefits that many people talk about anecdotally, and I've experienced myself as well. So I really am a big fan and I really like it. But I did make some mistakes and I want you to learn from them. So the first mistake is not getting enough salt. So when I did keto for many, many years, I never had really the keto flu. I never really had symptoms of that because I think I didn't eat a lot of sugar or carbs to begin with, so I really didn't have this adaptation period that a lot of people have. But on the carnivore diet, I did have kind of the keto flu, and I drank a lot of salt and mostly in bone broth. I don't like it in water, so I drink it in bone broth. So I like the Redmond salt, and I would drink that maybe 1 to 3 teaspoons a day in addition to my food, and that was really helpful to avoid that sluggish feeling. And I would even get joint pain, or I would wake up from my sleep if I did not get enough salt. So it's something you really need to take notice of and keep the salt with you at all times, because you can even feel faint or like you need to sit down. So make sure that you have that salt with you at all times. And I like to now, Redmond tastes so good that I like to just put a little bit on my tongue. That is my favorite way to take the salt. And then I also put it in bone broth too. And the next one is eating too little. So as a woman, you know, we're always taught to be on a diet. We're always taught to be dainty and, you know, eat plants, eat salad. That's what women do. Eat granola bars, eat cereal. So it's kind of a mindset shift to say, I need to eat meat, and then you need to eat a lot of it if you're going to be successful on this diet. So make sure that you are eating, I'd say, at least buy about 3 pounds of meat per day for you to eat. And now for a woman, a man may need more than that, but you want to give yourself that leeway to eat about that much, at least 2 to 3 pounds of meat a day. Sometimes, you know, 8 ounces of ground beef, for example, is enough. Sometimes I need more. So when you're only eating that, and that is your main source of fats as well, you will need a lot. You will need a lot more than you think. So don't set yourself up for failure and not eat enough of a portion of meat. So I'd say 2 to 3 pounds a day for a woman, and a man would probably want more than that. And you may choose to do that eat all in one meal. I'm not really a big faster. I like to eat 3 meals a day. But you could eat that in 2 meals or 3 meals or 1 meal. It's up to you. But make sure you're eating enough to fuel yourself until the next meal. And then the last mistake, this is kind of, some people don't eat dairy on carnivore. It's kind of individual. But I started out not eating any dairy for a first month or 2, and I had really, really good results. And then over Christmas, and then I went on a big vacation, so I got more dairy would be coming in, and I would my weight loss stalled, and then I was overeating the dairy. And sometimes, you know, you get lazy about cooking, so you just eat cheese or something like that, and that's a big pitfall, and that's not really, I don't think, embodies the diet or the way of eating in the correct way. So I use dairy is more of a condiment, not a meal replacement, or so just use it like you would mustard or something like that, just a little bit on your burger, something like that, so you don't overdo it with the dairy and you find that your weight loss stalls, because sometimes that can cause people to be have an insulin reaction with dairy, or they have a sensitivity to it, and so it can cause inflammation, and that can slow down their weight loss. So I hope you have some comments below, and if this was helpful, please subscribe, because I'm going to be making videos each week, and I hope this is very helpful. So share with a friend. Sharing is caring. Thanks for watching. See you next time.